Maybe. What would you prefer? Maybe you'd like me to show up in only my panties? That is not the case at all. I'm sure it isn't, silly. I just know she's pouting like she usually does, even though she's hiding behind her bedroom door. Typical. He's saying that just to pretend that he wasn't being perverted before. Momoko steps out of the room. She's already in her swimsuit, ready to head down to the beach immediately. You know, I'm pretty sure that actually covers less than what she was wearing in the previous CG. Or is that just my imagination? Can't tell. Either way, is it just me or have Winged Cloud changed artist? This definitely doesn't look like the same artist as the previous Sakura games. And honestly, it's not as good. Yeah, whatever. Ayumi, are you ready too? There's no response from her. Ayumi! Come on, I know you're out there. Is she hiding from me? There's no need to be embarrassed, Ayumi. Come on, show yourself off. Meekly, Ayumi crawls out from her hiding spot on the balcony. She's also dressed in her swimsuit. And her face couldn't be a brighter shade of red. There she is, all ready for the beach. She looks cute, doesn't she? I have to admit, when she doesn't have her nose up in the air, that is the tiniest nose I have ever seen. Seriously, it's less a nose, more of a... That one in particular is not a nose, that's a pimple. She has no nose and a large spot there. She can look really cute. How do I look, Seiji? Do you like my swimsuit? It's not as if I care about your opinion, I'm just curious. I'm a bit taken aback when she asks me that. Normally she doesn't seem to care what I think at all. Decisions. I'll be honest, I hate the phrase, you look cute. Here's the, oh, you look cute, yeah. Yep, I'm sorry. Spot the hand puppet is cute. You know, but, yeah, by any chance did she pick that? It does look cute. Did Momoko help you pick it out? No, I'm the one who chose this. Why would Momoko pick it? Oh, Seiji, you think so highly of me. Don't forget about me. Do I look good too? Momoko never misses an opportunity. Yes, you do. I'm sure. Yes, you too. Oh, okay, yes, you too. I'm sure you're going to attract a lot of attention. There might be a nice guy out here who'll notice you. And both of their faces turned extremely sour. They just looked at me with contempt. What did I say? Did I do something to offend them both? Was there something I missed here? Why are you making those faces? Neither of them responded. Girls. You two, hello. And they just stare at me. Sorry if I've said something to offend you. I have absolutely no idea what it could be though. Momoko stops being sour and smiles at me. Apology accepted. Come on, Ayumi, you've got to forgive him too. I forgive you, stupid. Well, that hardly sounded sincere to me. Yeah, well, Ayumi always was the grumpy one. Now then, we're wasting time standing here. Especially you, silly. Today's not going to be a day spent in space. What do you mean? I don't daydream when I'm at the beach. As enticing as thinking about space while listening to the ocean would be. Nah, but not time myself. Momoko seems to be reading my thoughts on the matter. There you go. Your head's somewhere near the moon right now. Make sure you grab a space rock on the way back to Earth. Asteroid. You know what I mean, silly. Grab one big enough to keep you from drifting off the surface of our planet. Don't worry, I wasn't planning to anyway. Good. We'll see about that, Mr. Daydreamer. I know that villainous scum like you always break their promises. That's a bit harsh, isn't it, to deem me as villainous scum? Yeah, I'm just going to say, he's not a Captain Planet villain. Sorry, that was verminous scum, wasn't it? Not villainous scum. Anyway. Not after what you did to Momoko before. Let's not waste any more time. Bring that sunscreen and let's head to the beach. And before I can even say anything, Momoko's already out the room. It's just me and Ayumi, standing here awkwardly. You know when I call you an idiot all the time, I don't really mean it. You know that, right? You're not actually dumb. I think you're pretty smart, really. It's okay, Ayumi. I actually think I can be pretty dumb sometimes. And I let out an awkward laugh. It's alright to call me out on it now and then. I know I'll let my thoughts wander. She might not seem like it, but Ayumi is... well, she's actually really nice. But for whatever reason, she tries not to act like it. Should we get going now, please? Sure. You two are so slow. Hurry up already. We're going to miss the beach if you try and stay in that hotel room forever. Well, looks like I can't afford to stand here any longer. Time to go enjoy the beach, I suppose. Ayumi is out the door before I am. And the beach is almost exactly the same as I remember it. Rippling clean water, golden sand, warm sunshine. I didn't realise it until now, but I've missed this place. You won't like Seiji? This place is beautiful! Momoko could barely contain her excitement. I knew she'd fall in love with this place like I did. Even Ayumi seems to like it. For an idiot who certainly knows some nice places. That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. Interesting she's changed. It seems Ayumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out in her swimsuit yet. Ah well, looks like it's going to be a great day. Momoko made it clear that I'm not allowed to think about space while we're out here. What else am I going to do while I'm sitting on the beach, though? I could always try and build a sandcastle. It's been years since that. Seiji, come on, get into the water! Momoko's already dived into the ocean. She looks unbelievably happy. Oh, the music seems like it keeps getting louder. I'm going to have to check the audio balance at the end of this part to see if we can turn it down again. I'm glad that this beach is a bay. It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. It's so warm! We should both get in right away. You aren't going to have fun sitting on a beach like that. I'll get in shortly. Yeah, that should be shortly. Shortly. I'll get in shortly. Just give me a moment. Please hurry up. He doesn't seem to care that much, though. She's happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about following her into the water, though. She stays on the outer rims of the ocean, just letting the water touch her toes. Aren't you going to get in, Ayumi? I will, just not yet. She doesn't seem to be making any effort to get in, though. In fact, she looks kind of afraid. But why would she be afraid? What's wrong? Are you afraid of the water? No? No! What makes you think that? Well, you said you'd go in. I told you that I'm going to get in later. Why are you so insistent about me getting in? You aren't getting in yourself? Because I need to put on sunscreen. Fine then, idiot. I can't swim. There, I said it. What? You can't swim. That actually makes a lot of sense. I've never seen her in swimming classes before. Why would you want to go to the beach if she can't swim, though? I like beaches, but I don't like swimming in seawater. You know, beaches are perfectly fine if you just want to... Actually, they're really good places to just lie and read a book. I'm sorry, maybe that's boring, but yeah. Yes, idiot, didn't you just hear me? If you're scared, why didn't you get in with me? I'll be there in case anything happens. She glances away from me, her face turning red. And she seems rather vacant. Kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind. What are you thinking about, Ayumi? Nothing. You never ask your girl what she's thinking, Seiji. She'll let you know in her own way. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Is there something I'm supposed to pick up on? Okay, so, are you going to get in now? Only if you're going to be there too. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Cautiously, she dabbles her toes again. Step by awkward step, she lets the water come up to her thighs. This is kind of nice, isn't it? I've always loved this beach. There's no one around here, no matter what time of day it is. To Seriously? That seems unlikely. Well, I do prefer places without clouds? Without crowds. So this is just fine for me. She actually lets a smile form on her face. It's actually really rare to see Ayumi smile, so I'm really surprised. Most of the time, she's either blushing or pouting. She dives under the water before I can stop her. I'm glad that we're only in the shallows. If anything goes wrong, I'll be able to pull her back to the surface with no trouble at all. After a few seconds and quite a lot of flailing, she re-emerges, her soaked clothes clinging to her chest. She looks kind of unhappy about the experience. This water tastes awful! It's seawater, of course it tastes awful. Don't tell me you swallowed some when you were down there. Hey, I told you I don't know how to swim, idiot! And she pouted grumpily. Didn't you see how I was struggling there? It's true, she was flailing around like a fish out of water. But I'd be willing to tell her that, of course. I tried to open my eyes to see where the bottom was, and look what happened. It's the first time I've been to a beach. It's the first time at a beach, too. She's never been interested in the ocean before. To me, the sea's almost as interesting as space. Almost. I can't tell. The repeated mentions of the fact that he likes space, them attempting to give him some character, and just giving him a single character trait and hammering it into you? Or is it foreshadowing for the fact we're going to have an alien turn up? Because knowing these games, I could absolutely see some sort of sexy alien turning up. Anywho. Alright, I'm sorry. Didn't know you haven't been to a beach before. How did I know about that? About Ayumi after all this time? It's funny how you think you know people. Then you realise just how little you do know them. Why haven't you ever gone to the beach before, Ayumi? I never got a chance to. You know what it's like with my parents, don't you? We never really went away from home for holidays. Oh, my parents. They were always busy. She spent most of her free time with Momoko and I. The three of us always having adventures together, far from home. Please, forget that I have. We're here to have fun now, and that's the important thing. Well, the beach is kind of nice, I guess. It would be better if I knew how to swim. I guess since she didn't bring it up earlier because it was embarrassing for her. I'll try to have fun as best you can. Remember, I'm here to help if you get into trouble. Thank you, Seiji. Her face turns red again. I'm just going to ignore it at this point because there's no way I could work out why she does that. Just a question. What do you do for fun in the ocean if you can't swim? Ah, there's plenty of things you can do. Like, hey, you two! You finally got in! Momoko bounds over to us, passing through the water as gracefully as any mermaid would. It really is quite a sight. She's completely natural when it comes to swimming. I'm surprised she hasn't tried to enter any competitions at school. What made you decide to get in, Ayumi? You both know the problem you have with water. It's fine. Seiji knows I can't swim. Why don't I teach you then? Teach me? You teach me how to swim? Well, yes. I could do that if you like. Oh, that sounds like fun! Don't you think, Ayumi? She lets out an audible sigh. Well, I guess I could tolerate this water rat for a while. Always so haughty, Ayumi. So full of pride. I'm amazed she ever has awkward moments at all. Well, I can't teach you in just a day. I don't care. Just as long as it's you teaching me. Why would it matter if it's me teaching you or someone else? It does matter, idiot. Just show me how to swim. Okay. There's no need to yell. I gave her the most basic lessons I could remember from when I was young. She picks up on them pretty quickly, but I still think it's going to take her some time to really become a strong swimmer. I see. It's really that simple. Well, really, there's more to it than that. You should at least be able to not flail around like you did before. I wasn't flailing. Don't use language that makes me sound like I'm a fish. And she doesn't look too happy now. I want a drink. I'm over swimming. Getting drinks. This we could agree on. Cheers. You know what? To me, that seems like a pretty good point to end this first part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.